They are not like us. 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 They are not like us.
A therapist recently revealed that women who are seen as obsessively needy by men have certain characteristics. Men typically run in the opposite direction when they notice these behaviors. In today's video, we will talk about those 7 things a therapist says women should not do if they do you and to want to come off as obsessively needy to men. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. Let's get right into it. No one. You ask him things the wrong way. It is common for women to ask their male friends for assistance or advice. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's natural to feel disappointed or upset when that happens. However, it is important to give people the benefit of the doubt. Fear can be a powerful motivator, but it can also hold us back from achieving our goals and living the life we want. When you don't respect your partner's needs, you are essentially sending the message that you value your own happiness and fulfillment more than their feelings and well-being. When you allow others to cross your boundaries, you are essentially sending the message that your needs and feelings are not important, and that you are willing to tolerate any behavior. When you are too needy, you may become overly dependent on your partner for emotional support and validation, which can put a strain on the relationship. Instead, focus on building a genuine connection based on mutual respect and understanding. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. This means being honest and open with your partner about your feelings and needs, but also giving them the space they need to maintain their own identity and independence within the relationship. By striking a balance between being emotionally available and maintaining your own autonomy, you can create a healthier and more satisfying relationship that is built on a foundation of equality and mutual respect. This can lead to a lack of respect and ultimately a breakdown in the relationship. By understanding the 7 things discussed in this video, you can learn to avoid common pitfalls that may be turning him off. Remember that open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to compromise are key to building a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Do you and be afraid to express your needs and wants, while also being sensitive to his feelings and perspectives? By taking the time to nurture a genuine connection, you can increase the likelihood of building a lasting relationship that brings you both happiness and fulfillment. To prevent this, it's important to be assertive and communicate your boundaries clearly and directly. This means being willing to say no when you want to do something, and standing up for yourself when your limits are being crossed. By setting and enforcing boundaries, you are demonstrating that you value your own needs and feelings and that you expect others to do the same. It also helps to establish a sense of mutual respect and understanding in the relationship. Remember that having boundaries does not make you selfish or inconsiderate. In fact, it shows that you are mature and responsible enough to take care of yourself and the relationship. By sticking to your boundaries, you are creating a healthier and more fulfilling relationship for yourself. This can lead to a breakdown in communication and emotional disconnection between you. As a result, the relationship may suffer and eventually fall apart. To build a healthy and lasting relationship, it's important to prioritize mutual respect and understanding. Take the time to listen to his concerns and validate his feelings. Show empathy and compassion towards him and be willing to compromise when necessary. By demonstrating that you are willing to make sacrifices and show up for him, you are building trust and emotional intimacy. Remember that a successful relationship is a partnership where both individuals feel valued, respected, and supported. By making an effort to understand and accommodate his needs, you are contributing to a more balanced and harmonious relationship. One way fear can manifest itself is by preventing us from communicating our needs and wants to others. For example, you may fear rejection or conflict, so you choose to stay silent when you are unhappy or unfulfilled in your relationship. However, suppressing your emotions and avoiding difficult conversations will only lead to more problems down the road. By letting fear dictate your actions, you are essentially giving up your power and allowing your life to be controlled by negative emotions. Instead, it's important to face your fears head-on and communicate assertively, while still being respectful towards others. This may be challenging at first, but with practice, you can learn to express yourself effectively and stand up for your own needs and wants without fear or hesitation. Remember that open and honest communication is key to building strong relationships and living a fulfilling life. So don't let fear hold you back from expressing yourself and pursuing the things you want, and allow them to make amends, rather than immediately jumping to the assumption that they are deliberately trying to hurt you. When you confront someone about their mistakes, it's important to be respectful and understanding. Avoid being accusatory or judgmental, as this can make the situation worse and prevent them from admitting their mistakes. Instead, try to have a calm and rational conversation to help them see the error of their ways. Remember that everyone deserves a second chance, and that holding on to grudges or constantly bringing up past mistakes will only cause unnecessary drama in your life. By giving them time to reflect on their actions and make amends, you are allowing them to learn and grow from their mistakes without feeling humiliated or ashamed. Ultimately, this approach will foster stronger relationships built on forgiveness and understanding. However, it can be annoying if you keep bombarding him with calls or messages at all hours of the day, especially if he has already said no to your requests. If you are dating a man and you are not upfront about your needs and desires in the relationship, he may assume that you are satisfied with the way things are going, even if that is not the case. This lack of communication can result in a disconnect between the two of you and ultimately cause problems in the relationship. Therefore, it's important to be direct and honest about what you need and want from your partner. By doing so, you will avoid unnecessary conflicts and foster a deeper level of understanding and connection with him. If you are hesitant to voice your needs due to fear of confrontation or worry that it may cause him to pull away, remember that open communication is key to building trust and emotional intimacy. A healthy relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. And by being upfront about your needs, you are showing him that you value your own happiness and are willing to work towards a fulfilling relationship together. He may start to feel irritated and overwhelmed if you continue to pressure him. It's critical to recognize how to read a person and know when they've reached their limit. It is also important to pay attention to his tone of voice and body language when he responds, because they can provide insights into how he truly feels. For example, if he sounds agitated and keeps himself at a distance by crossing his arms or legs, it's possible that he's feeling overloaded. Therefore, it's crucial to take a step back and evaluate your own behavior. Before approaching him again, consider whether you're being overly demanding and whether your questions are reasonable. You can build trust and stronger relationships by being aware of his limitations and demonstrating sensitivity towards them. Keep in mind that just because someone is your friend doesn't mean they have to say yes to every request. While it's essential to communicate openly and honestly with your friends, it's equally important to respect their boundaries and support them without being overbearing. No. You aren't clear about your needs. When you have unclear or ambiguous expectations of others, it can lead to misunderstandings and frustration. Number 3, you don't give him time to realize his mistakes. No. 4, you let your fear stop you from communicating what you want. Number 5, you don't respect his needs. No. 6, you don't stick to your boundary. Having boundaries is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships, but it can be challenging to enforce them consistently. Number 2, you confuse neediness with needing things. Being needy in a relationship can be a turn-off for many people because it can make them feel suffocated and overwhelmed. In conclusion, being perceived as overly needy by the man you are interested in can be a frustrating and confusing experience. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends.
They are not like us. They are not like